Today, I'm going to show you how to set up your TP-Link router. And before I start, I would like to remind you that if my video helps you, please support my work. I send half of all donations to animal shelters. All the details are in the description below. First, turn on the router. Take the power adapter. Plug the power adapter into an outlet. And connect the other end into the router. When the router is powered on, the light will turn on. It may take a few minutes for it to completely turn on. Next, connect the cable from your internet provider or from your modem to the internet port. This port is often labeled WAN and typically has a unique color. Each cable should be inserted until there is a click. You now need to reset the router to its factory settings. Press and hold the router's reset button for 10 seconds. Wait for the indicator lights on the router to begin flashing. Sometimes, this button is located inside the router casing to prevent accidental presses. In this case, use a thin object to press it down. The router will restart and all the settings will be reset to the original factory defaults. Plug one end of the Ethernet cable supplied with the router into an Ethernet port. Plug the other end of the cable into your computer's Ethernet port. Please wait a few minutes for connection. The router is connected to your computer. Now you will need to set it up. Before I start setting up the router, I need to warn you that depending on the firmware, some setup steps may differ slightly from mine or follow in a slightly different order. But don't worry, you'll succeed. Just follow the instructions. First, you need to download the TP-Link Deco app. This app is available in the App Store and Google Play Store. After installation, open the app. On the first screen, you need to accept TP-Link's terms and conditions. To do this, check this box here and here. And press the Continue button. Next, you need to log in to your TP-Link account. If you don't have one, then click this button and go through the registration process. If you already have a TP-Link account, then click here and enter your details. And then press the Login button. Next, you'll be asked to enable notifications for this app. I won't do that, so I'll press Don't Allow. On the next page, you can enable biometric access to make it easier for you to log in to your account. I'll turn it on. And press the Continue button. Now you'll be asked to set up two-factor authentication. I don't need it, so I'll press Maybe later. Next, there will be a short guide on how to turn on your router. We've already done this, but you can double-check to make sure everything is connected correctly. Next, you'll be asked to grant location service permission to keep you always connected. They require access to your device's location services. This allows them to seamlessly connect your mobile device to the Deco network when setting up Deco or updating network names. No geographical location information will be collected by the Deco app. Click this button. And in the pop-up window, allow location access. Then press the Let's Begin button. If your location services are turned off, you'll be asked to enable them. Please go to Settings and enable Location. Location services are required during setup. After that, your phone will try to find your Deco device automatically. If it fails, then you need to scan a special QR code on your device. To do this, press this button. Then press this button. Give the app access to the camera. And press the Got It button. Find the special QR code on your device and scan it using the camera. Usually, this code is located on the bottom of the router. And if you don't have a QR code, then connect to the Wi-Fi network manually. The default network name is usually found on the back of the router. Regardless of the shape of the product label, make sure the entire label is visible within the viewfinder frame. After the device is found, press this button. The phone will try again to connect to the router. Next, choose the location where your Deco device will be placed. The location will be used as this Deco's name. If none of the options fit, then press the custom button and enter your own name. And press the next button. Wait a couple of minutes while the router tries to connect to the internet. On the next page, choose your internet connection type. This is usually specified in your contract with the internet provider. If you can't figure out your connection type, choose Dynamic IP. This is the most common option. And press the next button. Next, you need to create your Wi-Fi network. In this field, enter the network name. And in this field, enter the password. The password must be at least 8 characters long. And press the next button. Wait a couple of minutes until the network starts working. Then reconnect to your Wi-Fi network with the new name and password. After connecting, press the next button. Next, you'll be offered to add more decos. Plug in the other included Deco units, and these Deco units will be automatically added to the network within 2 minutes. And press the Got It button. Now let's update your router's firmware. To do this, press this envelope in the upper right corner. And find the new message saying that a new firmware is available. If there is no such message, it means you already have the latest firmware. But if there is, press the Upgrade Now button. Download firmware. And install the new firmware. Wait a few more minutes until all settings are saved. Done, you have set up your Deco. That's all. If you found my video helpful, please support my work. Half of all donations I send to animal shelters. All details are in the description down below.